water bottle because I've been doing these Chloe Ting workouts. And I have a water bottle, so I got the same one, except it's like this kind of coppery color blender bottle. And I love these because they keep it really insulated and very cold. I ordered a workout shirt. So it's like this kind of cropped workout shirt with like a little, not the fronts, this light gray color. I'm gonna try her on. Alright, so the shirt is really cute. It looks like this. So I changed my whole outfit. I'm wearing leggings now. But now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because I need groceries. So I'm on my way to Trader Joe's because, like I said, I need groceries, y'all. It's like 12 o'clock. I was gonna go earlier this morning. I woke up at like 8 and I was gonna go earlier this morning, but then I was like, oh, let me get some stuff done with my website, with my blog and stuff, because I wanted to like give it a whole makeover and whatever. I did not realize it was gonna take me like 3 hours. Like, I didn't realize I would be sitting there for legit 3 hours, like working on my blog, but I did. I spent like 3 hours doing that, and then I was like, well, shit. I'm kind of expecting that there's going to be a long line outside of Trader Joe's because they're only letting like limited people in. Last time I went around this time, yeah, there was... Sorry, I was like trying to cut off that person because I'm a bitch right now. But last time I went around this time, there was like this super long line outside of Trader Joe's. Because of the fact that they're only letting certain people in. So you know what, even if there's a long line, I'm going in this time. Don't even try and stop me. Also, I can't tell what street this is, but I need to turn in 600 East. I think this is it's 300. Okay, wow. I'm gonna update you when I get out of Trader Joe's. And also I bought Starbucks yesterday, but I kind of want it again, so don't judge me and my sugary coffee needs. Bye bye. Out of Trader Joe's. As you see, I got like 3 full bags of groceries. I honestly walked around there for a while because I had like a grocery list, but then there was like other stuff that I was just seeing and I was like getting inspired. I was like, I'm gonna grab just some random stuff too, so I did. For the most part, everything that I got was like on my list. I spent like, oh my god, I spent like $13 on flank steak because I'm making like a crock pot Mongolian beef situation, and it called for like more than 1 pound of flank steak, and I only bought like, mine is like 0.9 pounds. But I was like, I ain't gonna buy 2 flank steaks for like 20 bucks, you know what I mean? Because like, Jesus Christ, that is a shit ton of money for steak. But yes, the answer is yes. I'm going to Starbucks because I want my super sugary iced cinnamon latte. And if you haven't gotten an iced cinnamon latte from Starbucks, you're missing out. Unless you don't like cinnamon or are allergic, in which case you are not missing out. Otherwise, you are. So I'll keep you updated when I get back. So I can't show you everything because my roommates are out there playing The Last of Us 2 or something. I'm gonna show you what I brought into my room because I put stuff in my little mini fridge. Not everything fits out there perfectly anyway, so I kind of have to have my own space for certain things. So what we got? We got some orange juice. I literally can't eat like most breakfast foods without orange juice, and I really love eggs, so I needed that. And it has extra pulp because I'm crazy and I like extra pulp. I don't know about y'all, I like extra pulp. I got these little tomatoes, these broccoli florets, and then Brussels sprouts because I'm gonna roast them. There just wasn't room in that fridge out there. I bought these mini potatoes. They're so cute. They're like literally tiny potatoes, and my mom makes these smashed potatoes. It's literally like you just smash the potatoes down and they get really crispy in the oven, and I freaking love them. I haven't had them in months, probably like months beyond months, so I need to eat those ASAP. We got this tomato basil hummus along with 2 sets of chips. These ones are everything crackers, and these ones are just pita chips. And I keep these in here because I don't really have any snacks in here, but I have like this, you can't see it because my mug and my plant are covering it, but I have these like organizer thing that I got from Target And I usually put snacks in there, but I haven't had any for a while besides like granola bars. So, and then non-dairy oat beverage, because I also got in here, I got mangoes and strawberries because I wanted to start making smoothies again. I used to like drink smoothies all the time when I was back home in Colorado because I would always ask for one after volleyball practice and my dad would make one for me. So I thought I would make myself one. Anyway, I'm gonna put all this in my fridge and then I'll let you know what's up with today besides my grocery shopping extravaganza. All right, this is my breakfast slash lunch because I didn't actually have breakfast, but it's just my Valencia peanut butter on some of this like toast. And then blood oranges, which I've never actually eaten plain, but there you are. You know I gotta get that orange juice. Cause like I just said, y'all, I literally cannot drink without orange juice, except I just realized that this cup is so fucking dirty. Hamilton mug it is. My favorite fucking song in Hamilton. Gorgeous. Okay, I might get judged for this, but hear me out. My orange juice, right? You take your crust, because the crust is the worst part of the bread. Just saying. Everybody knows. And you dip it in your orange juice. Just a little. So good. You're gonna judge me for it, but you should try it. And then don't judge me for it. I'm gonna change your life. Alright, y'all. I have things that I need to do and things that I want to do. And that's kind of, it's just like finding a balance, you know? I have two planners. One is this planner. This is my like school slash academic planner. Like any events in, any, you know, due dates, assignments, things like that. You can track habits and you can write down tasks and you can track how much water you're drinking, which for me today has not been much so far. But that's because we're drinking this cinnamon latte. I'm taking a literature class online and a life, society, and drugs class. But yeah, so basically this planner is just keeping track of all my school shit. You don't care about my school shit. This is my fun planner and I love it because it gives me like semi call me by your name vibes. I don't know why, because this doesn't look like the cover. I think it's because the font on the cover, it looks kind of like the Call Me By Your Name font. I don't know. But that's my favorite book of all time, and movie. Anyways, that's why I bought it, but this is my planner. I like didn't use it for like 3 months. But now I'm back to planning my shit because I have a lot of shit going on. If you don't know, I am posting on Wattpad. I write Wattpad books for fun. Me and my friend Jessica always come up with different ideas for Wattpad stories. I did it with Better Than You. We came up with that idea while we were sitting at a volleyball tournament. And we came up with My Jeep Girl when we were sitting in my backyard. And we came up with Romeo and Juliet when we were back from college for Christmas break. And we were watching Barbie movies while we came up with Romeo. So I'm writing Romeo and Juliet right now, which is a story about the Cunninghams and the Montgomerys, which is a play on the Capulets and Montagues, because it's basically like a modern retelling of Romeo and Juliet, except like they're not gonna die or anything. But yeah, I post 3 days a week. I post Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday a new chapter. So I'm really grinding on it and I'm actually falling behind on chapter writing. So I write chapters ahead. So like usually I just write whenever I want to. Like 2 weeks ago, I had about 12 chapters of Romeo and Juliet just waiting to be uploaded, right? And now I'm running down. I have like 3 chapters that are ready to be uploaded, but next week I have to upload still 3. So it's like this big schedule where I upload 3 times a week and then I have like 4 days off, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, that I can write more chapters and try and build up the little collection I have of them. I am uploading those and I have to upload one of those today because it's Thursday. It's a really good chapter. I fucking love this chapter. It's cute. What I'm gonna do right now actually is get back on my website. I have a Wix website. So like it's not like a professional, super crazy website. I designed it myself and everything, but I need to write a new blog post for that. I need to do my school shit. Just start reading this book for my drugs class. It's called Wolf Boys. The cover's really pretty. And then I also want to get some reading done. I'm reading Beach Read right now. This was one of my book of the month picks from like a couple months ago and it just came. I want to get some reading done, and I'm also listening to Twilight New Moon on Libby, which is an audiobook app where you can connect your library card and basically get access to a bunch of free books that you can either read as like a Kindle book, or I like to listen to them as audiobooks because that's just what I prefer. Anywho, that's what I'm getting done today, and then I have to do my Chloe Ting workout. I'm on day 6 because yesterday, day 5, was my one like day of rest. Keep y'all updated on anything interesting. Oh my god. It's 6 now. I don't even know the last time that I checked up. I just know that it was after I got back from the store. And then it was like only like 1 and it's 6. So I've been like sitting on my computer for 6 hours. I did blog stuff. So I wrote an entire blog post. It's basically about how to get the best vibes ever because I've kind of mastered getting the best vibes. So I did that blog post. I wrote my author's note for the next chapter of Romeo, and I just updated my Instagram account, which is @BrynWrites, if you want to follow that. That's like all I've done. It feels like I've done so little because I still have things that I want to do on like my list and shit. You know, I wanted to get writing done. Today is not going to be very writing or reading heavy day because I have just been grinding the fuck out of things. I am going to do my workout for the day. See what happens next. Alright, so I'm in my fancy silk robe right now. I'm gonna make this quick because my friend wants to FaceTime, but I thought maybe some of you don't know all that much about me, and that's understandable because if you're here, you're either family, which hi, or and maybe if you're family, you don't know much about me either, I don't know. You're either family or you're from my Wattpad, so if you're from my Wattpad, what's up? Thanks for reading my books because they're really fun for me to write. And if you come from my Wattpad, then you probably don't know all that much about me. So my name's Bryn Bunker and I'm from Colorado. Lived in Colorado my entire life except for this past year I moved to Utah. I first moved to Orem, Utah to go to school at Utah Valley University. And then I moved to Salt Lake this past like couple of months to live at my sister's apartment with her and her other 2 roommates. I now go to Salt Lake Community College. I was majoring in English education. Right now we're sticking with English area because obviously I love writing, and so I'm focusing heavily on writing. Outside of Wattpad, if that's where you know me from, I have been writing a book for like 5 years now. It's a book called 17. It's about a girl who is in her junior year of high school and she falls in love with her English teacher. She meets him before at a coffee shop, then figures out he's her English teacher, then falls in love with him. He turns out to have like this dark secret that leads to some intense shit. It's a lot less like lighthearted and cute than my Wattpad books are because all of those are just like teen college age romances. And if you don't know, those books on Wattpad, I've written Better Than You. That was my first book. It is about Logan and Noah, and they are competing varsity captains for their volleyball teams at the same school, except Noah's just on the guys team and she's on the girls team, obviously. But they basically have this feud that goes on, and a team bonding camp brings them together and forces them to try and get to know each other better and stop hating each other and playing really harsh pranks on each other. The main comments that I ever get on Better Than You, especially at the beginning, are that Logan is such a bitch. And yes, that was the point. She takes things really far at the beginning of the book, but if you can get past it, she gets better. The second book that I've written is My Jeep Girl. It follows Jesse and Alex, and basically after a night at a party, Jesse was really drunk. His friend wrote his phone number on Alex's Jeep. You know, Jesse doesn't recall any of that night, so he doesn't even know what car it was. He doesn't know whatever, but Alex takes the number, texts him, and they basically start this like text relationship. Jesse starts to become really attached to his mystery girl, aka Alex, at the same time as Alex and Jesse IRL and outside of their little text conversation thing are partners in their AP biotechnology class, and they start building a really close friendship. But yeah, a lot of drama ensues. And then the book that I'm currently writing is Romeo and Juliet. It is basically like a Romeo and Juliet spinoff, obviously. I mean, it's called Romeo and Juliet. The first time we talked about Romeo and Juliet, she suggested that name. And I said, fuck no, Jessica, that's such a stupid name. It is so cringy. And here we are. There was no better name, so we call it Romeo and Juliet. And, you know, maybe no one thinks that it's cringy, but raise your hand if you do. And that is totally fine by me. But the book is really cute and I'm really excited about it, and we are currently on chapter 49. I post 3 times a week, which is a lot. But yeah, so that's like kind of lowdown about me. Basically, I have been writing my entire fucking life, and I read a shit ton. I have a huge ass book collection. It's not like huge, okay, right? Like I bet I know some people have like way more books than I do, but I have a lot. Don't have a bookshelf, so all of my books are currently on the floor, insert footage. And they're just chilling there. I'm always down for book recommendations, letting people know what books that are outside of Wattpad are good, because I tend to not read much Wattpad anymore. I just write it. I tend to just read like actual hard books these days. I also have a website. That's what I was talking about earlier, and I update sometimes on a blog. I haven't updated in the past very recently. It's just hard with everything going on. It's hard with my Wattpad book and my other books in school and my job. I work as a barista at Harmon's in downtown Salt Lake City. Fucking love it. Making drinks is my fucking favorite thing ever. I cuss, I'm sorry. Don't mean to, it just comes out of my mouth. Usually I can have like a filter. Most of the time I don't go around. It's just like being a sailor. That's just some fun facts about me. If y'all have any other questions, you know, hit them down in the comments, or go to my website. There's like a chat area where you can like chat with me. You can go to my Instagram, which is at BabyJWrites. I also have a personal Instagram, which is just at Bryn Bunker with 2 R's at the end. Probably go to BabyJWrites. It's easier. Not BabyJWrites. Sorry, it's Bryn Writes. I changed the username. And you can DM me or comment or whatever. It's just a cute little feed. We have a good time over there. You know how it is. I'm gonna put on clothes. Keep you updated. Me and my friend are FaceTiming at 8. I think it's 7:39. I just did the dishes, so I'm gonna try and get my literature discussion post done, which is boring, but it's due tonight, so I should probably do it before it's like 11 p.m. I'm gonna try and get it done. Also, my friend Jessica's texting me because she always texts me after I post a chapter, and she says she doesn't believe me that the drama is not as bad as it has been in the other 2 books. She doesn't believe me, but nothing I can do about that. She'll just have to wait and see that I'm not lying. Okay, I'm gonna do my discussion. Dude, it's about 2 minutes later. I've not started on my discussion post because I said, hey, I don't want to. Let me live. I'll do it. Whatever. I really like to read your guys' comments and respond to them because it just makes me so happy. I love when you guys call me evil too. And I love that y'all know that I love drama because I fucking love it. I really do love to cause shit. It's one of my favorite parts of the book is when all the drama just hits, and with Romeo it's really gonna hit. So I love when y'all just call me evil because I enjoy building the story up to the point where you guys are so anticipating the characters to get together and you're just begging for it, and then I give it to you. And I give you that romance, and I give you the cuteness that you want and need, and I give you so much of it that you just like fill up with all this love, and then I crush it to the ground. I crushed you into the ground! Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Alright, y'all, so here's a late update, and it's been a while because it is midnight now. FaceTime my friend at 8, and basically we were on the phone until like 11:30. I did my discussion post. You'll be proud of me. I got my literature discussion post done, and I did a little bit of writing for Romeo and Juliet. But yeah, it is midnight, and I'm gonna try and do a little bit of reading. Read. I hope you enjoyed a little bit, maybe not at all. As always, if you have anything you want to ask me, or if you have anything you want to see, have me write about, whatever, let me know. But yeah, peace out. Have a lovely day.